Right, so in today's video, I wanted to start off by showing you the new Chaos Theory update, and yeah, we're gonna go through the patch notes. The launch of Apex Legends on Nintendo Switch is happening. I have a Switch, but I don't actually have a charger for it, so I won't be playing that. But yeah, then there's the Caustic Town Takeover, which looks very good. I'll show it now. Yeah, then we got the Ring Fury Escalation Takeover, which is like a new mode. I think it will tell a bit more details in a minute. And then we got the new Heat Shield item and survival slot, which looks sick, by the way. We have a no fill queue option, which will be really useful. But I think they really should just add a solo mode. I don't know why they need to have like a no fill queue option or whatever, but yeah, then we have like reward track, all the cosmetics in there, and balances and bug fixes. So we'll get into it. Got the Nintendo Switch launch, as I said. And if you do go onto the Nintendo Switch and play, you get this Pathfinder skin, which actually does look pretty nice, to be fair. Then here we go. We have the town takeover. It's replacing water treatment. It looks sick, by the way. So yeah, there's like these pools or whatever. These things, there's 4 of them in the map in the POI, and if you go to that, they have gold weapons and stuff inside of them, gold items, which is very cool. So yeah, but you have to click like a button. I think it's like right there. You click that button, and then this will fill up with gas or whatever this like slime sludge stuff is, the polluted fumes. Yeah. Um, yeah, and then when they go back down, you can loot these places. But obviously, this is going to be packed when this first comes out. So yeah, would not advise going here. Yeah, that's for sure. But it says here the Mirage Voyage, whatever, it's gone. It might. It said it's going elsewhere, so it might actually go to another map. Is what I'm thinking. Anyway, moving on, we have the Ring Fury Escalation and Heat Shields. So this is a new playlist, it says. It's regular BR rules, but each round one or more ring flares will appear on the map with the current ring. And ring flares are slowly expanding pockets of the ring within the arena, which looks pretty cool. It says Maggie sure does know how to start a party. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. But here, in this picture you can see, so you have the normal ring, and then there's these pockets of rings, and obviously if you get caught in it, you'll take damage equal to the normal storm, and you get a short warning on the map and the mini map, which is cool. And obviously, with the addition of these heat shields, these will be a very big part of this new mode. And it says if you throw down the heat shield, you can avoid damage from ring flares and the ring itself, which is so cool. And obviously, it says the loot pool for the event has been tuned to like spread the heat shields around. But this is very, very cool. This is also going to stay in the main game. And what is really good about it is that obviously it protects you from the storm, but also every healing items is sped up by 50% and revives are sped up by 25%, but only if you're in the ring with the ring shield, which is so cool though if you think about it. With ranked, this is completely changed the meta. Like when right at the end of like a pred game, a pred lobby where there's so many people, the ring is closing in. You can just pop one of these down, and then the game is just gonna last a lot longer, especially in ranked, I think. And yeah, there is a new slot, the survival slot, which you can carry these new heat shields. And I'm pretty sure you can also carry ultimate accelerators, but it doesn't actually say it here, I don't think. But yeah, let's see what this says. Introducing escalation takeovers. I have no idea what this is. Like previous playlist takeovers, Ring Fury will replace regular duos and trios. Okay, that was like the last event, the locked and loaded LTM. It like replaced it for the 2 week duration. Rank won't be affected. That's good. That's good. But unlike previous takeovers, Ring Fury is an escalation takeover, which means that every few days during the event, we're going to turn some knobs to crank up the prevalence, timing, and size of the ring flares. That is sick. By the end of the event, you can expect 5 different stages of escalation. That is sick. That is so sick. So, like at the start, like March 9th when this comes out, there'll be like 1 or 2, and they won't do too much damage, I'm guessing, or what it sounds like. And then by the end of this event, there'll be loads of them around the map, which is cool. Anyway, no fill matchmaking. Obviously, says it in the name, you don't fill teammates. I probably won't be using this, honestly, because if you're doing a no fill against like 3 people that are all like master, you're probably not going to make it. So yeah, I mean, these are the rewards. Who cares? It looks like there's like a sentinel or like a, is that Kraber? I don't know. There's some sort of skin you get for 5,000 points, which is pretty cool. These skins actually are pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. And then Charms, Horizon skin, Eva 8 skin looks pretty clean, not gonna lie. And then these more cosmetics. That Gibby skin is sick. Is that Loba, that skin? Ooh, that Pathfinder skin. Jesus Christ, that is sick. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some of these, especially that Revenant skin. That is sick. Right, now we have Bangalore's heirloom, which is sick. It's like a machete or like a combat knife. Wow, that is sick. They're adding so many new heirlooms like recently. Like we literally just got Gibraltar's, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's sick. I actually might get that. Anyway, yeah, whatever. Who cares about that? Legend update. This is what we want to see. Caustic. Nox gas grenade cooldown increased from 2.5 minutes to 3.5 minutes. This is good. This is good. And Nox gas damages at a flat rate of 5 HP per tick instead of ramping up. That is so good. Oh my god. That is sick. That literally means that you would take, if you were in the gas for so long, you'd be taking 12 HP per tick. Now you will only be taking 5 HP per tick, which is very good. You still will be slowed. It's probably it's not a huge nerf, but I think it's good. It's good nerf. It's good nerf. Right, Pathfinder removed low profile. This is sick because I've been hearing. I don't play Pathfinder, but I've been hearing lots of people saying that his hitbox is like the same as Gibby's and he has low profile. So yeah. Yeah, here it says here his hitbox is large. So that is a very good change. Gibraltar removed 15% faster heal item usage while in Dome of Protection. Right, so I'm not sure why they did this because I'm pretty sure no one was complaining about 15% faster healing. So I don't know about this change. I don't think it was needed, but sure. That's fine. Horizon increased black hole cooldown from 2 minutes to 3 minutes. Now this is actually a pretty good change because when Horizon, especially when she first came out, I don't know if they've changed it before then as well, but it literally takes it's quite fast to actually get your black hole. So I think this is a good change. Or what's this? Revenant. Revenant's silence now disables Mirage's cloaked revive and respawn, as well as Octane's swift mend. So he actually got a buff. I'm actually quite surprised because I thought Revenant was going to get a what's it called? Not a buff, a nerf. I thought he was going to get a nerf in this update, but they actually buffed him for some reason. Not sure why. Right, Watson. Watson now has passive shield regen at 0.5 HP per second, half of Octane's. I honestly think it should be the same as Octane's, honestly, because why does it need to be half? Because it's basically just the same as Octane's but with shield. So it's a good change. It's a good change, but I think it needs to be the same as Octane's. Then we got Rampart. I don't really care, but explosives damaged amp cover normally instead of inflicting 200 damage. I think this means that if you're behind the amp cover, it will damage it instead of you and the amp cover. And explosives damage Sheila normally instead of inflicting. So if you're on the Sheila, will it hurt the Sheila if explosives blow up near you? Or will I think that's what that means. It says walls should be beefy and powerful once built. Yep. So yeah, basically Rampart got like a completely useless buff that no one cares about. Anyway, here we go. Weapon optics. All gold AR and LMG default optics updated to 2 times. Okay. That was that stupid 1 times, 2 times variable scope you had to use. It's so annoying. Oh my god. But yeah, that's very good change. Mastiff. Pellet damage decreased from 13 to 11. This is a very good change. I'm pretty sure this means that it will 3 hit instead of 2 hit. That's what I've heard anyway. but the fire rate has been increased. I'm guessing that's the base fire rate, not like with a shotgun bolt. So it got a nerf, but technically got a buff as well. But I can see why they did that because, like, yeah, the damage. So it's still going to be pretty good, I'm guessing. But yeah, it's not the same as it is. Well, when I'm recording this, it's not the same as it is now. So wingman, okay, interesting. +1 bullet to every magazine size, including the base. That is good. That is good. I was actually using the wingman just now in firing range. I was just saying, like, without the extended mag, you have like 5 bullets in a mag. It's just not good. So yeah, that's very good change. Hemlock, increased hipfire spread. Okay, okay. The burst damage from the hipfire was feeling too consistent. Okay, I'll be honest, I'm not even good with the Hemlock anyway. I don't really hit too many shots, but now oh, it's hipfire spread. I literally just read that again. Okay, that's okay because aiming down sights is gonna be the same, but hipfire, yeah, that's a good change actually because it shouldn't be that good close quarters, which it says right here. Yeah, felt very bad on the receiving end. And then Kings Canyon loot, they've bring up the quality across the map. Wooden shacks, some few more pieces, a little bit higher quality. Okay, that's good, that's good. Spotted Lake has been reduced to medium quality. Why would they do this? I love Spotted Lake. Oh, they've nerfed my best landing spot. Oh, whatever. We move. Crash Site has redistributed the loot in the area. The amount stays the same, but the higher quality loot should be in the ship. I'm guessing that means a bit above where you can walk up above, so that's pretty good. The caustic treatment has more loot than water treatment, and it remains high quality. That means landing there's going to be lots of loot, and also there's going to be a lot of people. So that's going to be a very hard place to actually survive if you land there, which I'm probably going to do when it comes out, and I'm probably not even going to get a video. It's going to be so hard, but we'll see. Locked weapon optic swapping. What is this? For guns with fully locked attachment slots, like fully kitted gold weapons and most crate weapons, you can now remove the optic and replace it with a different sight. That is so good. Does not apply to the Kraber, but that is so good. So you can, even though the 2x scope is now on the gold weapons for ARs, you can still put on like a 1x scope, which is really good. I think that's a very good change. Assists have been added to the in-game HUD. I'm guessing this means, yeah, it was already present in ranked, and now it's added to unranked. That's very good, actually. I think that's quite a good change. And they don't contribute to XP. This has replaced the spectator icon. Oh, so you won't be able to see if spectators are watching you, I guess. Okay, I don't know why they couldn't have just had both of them on. And they've been added to your squad's banners and will show the end of the match. That's quite good, actually. Because in ranked, you'd never know when the game finished if you got like that many assists. I like that. Club names now appear on match summary. I don't care. Items will no longer stick to crafting replicate when dropped. I don't actually think I've ever seen. I'd had a problem with this. Maybe. Oh, actually, yes, I have. Yesterday I was playing, and stuff was just stuck onto it, and I couldn't craft anything else. It was just stuck on there. So that's actually a really good change. So I'm very glad about that. What's this badge progress? For badges that have longer amounts of progress, hovering over the badge will show you more information. Okay, nice. It shows a little picture here. Not too fussed about that. I don't really care about that. And then ping my death box. While respawning on a dropship, you can now ping your own death box. That is very useful. Unless your teammate loots your death box, then yeah. Gold backpack. Players being revived by a gold backpack will have a crackle of energy. I'm guessing this is it. That is sick. I'm guessing it depends. It probably says there, yeah, based on the tier of armor. That is a very nice change because that means if you can see someone reviving, they have a gold bag. You can see what armor they have. I like that. Players on PC can now go back to the title screen from the lobby to allow switching. Oh my god, this is such a good change. I literally have to restart my game like 5 times just to get back onto the right data center because it keeps putting me on Amsterdam and I want to be on London. So this is a very good change. Thank you for that. And then something about advanced loop controls. I don't use that. When scanning a beacon for Ring 6, you should now be able to see the location where Ring 6 finishes. This is good because I was using Bloodhound in ranked recently, and I scanned it. Did a survey beacon, and nothing happened for ring 6. And I was like, well, what's the point then? I like that. Inspect weapon. Since the survival slot took its button on controller, inspect weapon has been moved to the emote wheel by default. Okay, that's okay, I guess. That's okay. You can still inspect your weapon, which is the main thing, because inspecting weapon is so sick. So, and you have the survival slot, which is very good. And then bug fixes. I don't really care. And that's it. That's all for now. See you in the arena. And yeah, I think that was a pretty good. This is gonna be a pretty good update. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. And yeah, very excited. I'll see you March 9th. Bye.